The first challenge provided by Seamus O'Shea. Nice ball, low ball, down first Paul Conroy. Coming forward is Sean Armstrong. Goal suits Danny Cummins nicely. Gathers it, looks around for a bit of support. Paul Conroy is there. Gone inside is Michael Meehan, but Conroy will curl this in absolutely beautifully. Danny Cummins had to work very hard. Look at Conroy here. You don't spot Meehan, but he was gone inside. But there's confidence. Last year, left half back this year. Good ball inside that may pose a few problems. On the turn is Paul Conroy, taken down by Ger Cafferty. Curry blew his whistle immediately for the foul on Paul Conroy.
Yeah, but what I loved about that one actually was the angle of the ball from Gary Sykes that time across to Paul Conroy. It took Ger Cafferty out of the game, and Cafferty eventually has to give away the
go out around the middle of the field to try and gather possession. It's a testing ball for the Mayo defence, gathered by Danny Cummins. Under severe pressure, trying to get the right boot to the ball. Succeeds eventually. Strong continues to roam around the midfield area. Nice ball inside first Paul Conroy. And both himself and David Clark missed it. Nobody touched it. No. Good work on this occasion by Niall Coleman. Gives it first Paul Conroy. Trying to step by Keith Higgins. Still Conroy. Higgins fouling. Free to Galway. Marty Duffy noting the name and the number of Keith Higgins. Yes, holding, says Marty. Paul Conroy leaving it. Armstrong. Danny Cummins hovering. So too is Paul Conroy. Could have been judged to have been a push in the back. Referee says play on. Back there, sweep. His first touch since being introduced. Goes for distance, down towards Paul Conroy, who gets inside Ger Cafferty momentarily, and that's going to be a free in for Galway.
There are 2 goals, and he was the cornerback. Mickey Conroy got another, which was kind of half fluky. Today in the first half to go and score 3, nobody in Mayo would have scripted that.
Shane McHale is on, and Ger Cafferty has gone off. So that's a bit of a change, and obviously an injury must be the source of difficulty there. As Galway go into the attack, and that ball is right and wide. It's probably a good tactic considering that you're leading by 3-9 to 6 points. Ball comes down towards Paul Conroy, leaves it behind him. Picked up by Shane McHale. Referee's whistle is blown. Free to Galway. For Mayo to settle. 13 minutes into the second half before Mayo get their score. The diagonal ball is aimed at Danny Cummins. Over there, this is Gary O'Donnell. Paul Conroy. Ball for Danny Cummins. Did well to reach it. Nice little flick back. Aidan O'Shea battling with Paul Conroy. Good pressure by Mayo, but on this occasion the referee felt they were fouling.
Yeah, there's an incident at the far side of the field that time. I think Keith Higgins, Paul Conroy, and I think the cornerback Johnny Dwan were involved in something there.
Cummins. Paul Conroy. Whoops. Nothing going right for Galway. Keith Higgins. To this man, James Horan. I want to be considered for the next time. Mayo 3-14. Galway 11 points.
Yeah, there's a few of them grappling over there now. If you know, from a Mayo point of view, the likes, you know, they've just got to keep it a nice back on the head at the moment, not to get involved in any silly carry on. They're going into the next round of the championship. They don't need players getting direct red cards.